Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello, farmers. Welcome back to Ravenport. Kind of right where I left off last episode, except this morning. I kind of fast forward time because, well, I wanted some good light to do some recording today. Some good things. So yeah, it's time to buy the seed drill. Our fields down here are getting ready to harvest. I got one that's this growth stage is off a little bit because I accidentally fast forward time one time when I was seeding that field. But the first thing we're going to do today is buy our seed drill so we can get the John Deere going on planting the field. Now, like I said, I went and did some research on my test map to do a couple things. So if we go in the seed drills, right here, scroll down to the two I was looking at. After I said so, after I got the recording, I said, wait a minute, is a Lemkin, can that cultivate? That does not cultivate. So I'd have to cultivate the field before I plant it. So the plan I think what we're going to do is we're going to basically seed and fertilize our fields together with a horse. And then after the first growth stage, we'll just have to use our spreader or slurry. Crops do not, wait a minute here. No, I don't want details. Sorry, wrong button. I did that on the test map. That's still the wrong button, Peanut. What are you doing? I don't know. Crop destruction. Where's crop destruction here? Grass uses straw. Animals. No, it's not animals. Production recap. Fertilizer. Is there? Where's crop destruction? Making money. Shop. Miscellaneous. Give me a minute. Alright, anywho, I went looking for it. There's actually nothing on here about crop destruction. I mean, I know what it does, but from my testing, once you're in the first growth stage, you cannot damage. I was on with wide double tires, and I was not destroying crop in the first growth stage. So, the digest state that we're going to get some plant, that's kind of my plan. So, yeah, we are going to get the horse, but not the horse that's in the game. Stevie came out with a horse. There's a few reasons why I like it. One, it does every crop, basically. Yeah, even potatoes and... Yeah, that's sugar beet, not carrots. It does everything. Even sugar cane, blah, blah, blah. It does everything. Just absolutely everything. I mainly want to get it because I can change the color. We got so much red on this map right now. So, we can customize it. So, the rim color is going to be the John Deere. Did I select John Deere green? Did I? Yes, okay. John Deere green. And it's going to be the opposite of the John Deere. It's going to be a yellow. So there we have it. And it is, he did make it a little cheaper. So instead of 104, it's 90,000. Do we want to purchase this? Yes, we do. Thank you. And there it is. Let's start the engine. And get right on over there. And we're going to hire a helper today to start putting some grass in that field. I was going to take a picture of it. You know what? Let's just drive up to the field. I'm not going to put no fertilizer in it at the moment. Reason being, we have already fertilized the field. And putting fertilizer in the machine may actually use fertilizer, but won't put another stage on it. I tried that. So you got to have... I think if I fertilize it, then cultivated it, and then seeded it, it may work. But for now, I do know that right now we're just going to fill up with seed. I need to go to the BGA, because that's where... I think I did put a silo there for seed. We'll get this guy working, and then we're going to sell some stuff. Not equipment. Yeah, the wool price is good, and the egg price is really good. Last I checked, that Central Grain elevator right there is going to pay $3,800 for eggs. So that is a really good price. So first thing I have to do is actually open this up. And please tell me you're going to fill with seed here. Really? I know it works with pallets, but it's not going to work with the mod? The only thing I don't know is I'm playing on 1.2.0. I wonder if the mod does not work. Well, guess what? I guess I'm going back to the store to buy pallets. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll be back in a second with, I guess, a full tank of seed. Oh, the silo doesn't work. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. Because it worked on our other seed drill. Maybe it's Stevie's mod. I don't know. Alright, so I just bought 5 bags of seed. And I know the seed drill already knows it's there because the seed drill opened up by itself. I have no idea how much seed this thing holds. But I think right now 5 bags should be enough. And I'll have to check on those placeable mods to see if what's going on there. I actually probably can drive our other seed drill past it and see if it fills up or not. That way I can tell if the mod is working, because it did before. So I'm not sure. Alright, so now I'm going to go back up to the field and we're going to get this guy on a worker. Start planting some grass, so in a couple days we can make loads of cash. Loads and loads of cash. Alright, so here we are with the John Deere and our new horse seed drill. Can we still see horse written on it? Yes, you can. It kind of blends in a little bit, though, doesn't it? But I also think I haven't really seeded with it just yet. So let me hire a helper. It's on grass. Let's see. Growth growing. It's grass. Yeah, he's going right to town. He is seeding at 12 miles an hour. So I think 13. So I think the original speed is 9. But anyways, what I need to do is I need to get some things together. First of all, definitely drive this combine back to the chicken farm area. Because I'm going to set this guy off. No, I'm not going to set him off on a worker just yet. I need to use the case and the tipper to go ahead, and we need to deliver those eggs. Let me just check them to see if the price is still... See if the price is right. Yeah, saving content. There we go. So eggs, $38.08. We're also going to sell some wool for $15.06. So prices are looking good for us. We're going to make some cash today. Hopefully in a few days, like I said, the grass will grow. And we'll make tons of cash. I'm okay with the horse not filling with seed at the moment, but I definitely need to get one of those silos working for the horse to work. Because in the future, you know, we're going to have quite a few fields. But let me get more things set up. I'll probably meet you when I got the case tractor and the tipper, and we're back at the chicken farm loading up some eggs. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, I don't know what time we really started seeding this field, but it wasn't that long ago. Look how far the John Deere's gone already with that seed drill. It is just seeding so darn fast, which is just great. 3 times as wide as the other seed drill that we got, and this one fertilizes. Oh, that is a welcome sight on the farm. Yeah, I'm not quite back at the chicken farm yet, but when I was driving up and I saw how far he was already, I'm like, wow, he's moving right along. Yeah, so the next thing we kind of want, there's 2 things that we really need to do. Well, 3 things I want to do. One, we need to get a really good harvester. Either it's going to be the New Holland, probably a modded one. I'm not going to go crazy like I did in 17 where it holds 100,000 grains. But they do have like the Ideal or the New Holland that you can get modded up to where it holds 60,000 grains. You know, I might do that, but we'll have to see when we get the cash. Also, obviously, I definitely want to get into horses next. That might come before the harvester. I don't know. I can, because the biggest field we got now is field 6. And that bison does okay. It does take an hour and a half to harvest that field, though. So, yeah. It does the fields fine back at the chicken farm. So, yeah, I need to get back down there. We're going to load up some eggs. I got to come all the way back up to where we just got the trailer from, oddly enough, and sell some eggs. But, yeah, we should get... I have no idea, really. I don't know. I'm not going to say... yes, I'm going to say we're going to get like 8 grand, maybe, of eggs. Anyways, let me go get some eggs. Alright, I loaded up all the boxes I had on the side, and now the 2 that they've created since, I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I did this. Got 2 boxes, or probably a box and a half. I'm wondering though, like I said, I'm playing on the beta patch 1.2.0 with the terrain landscaping mod thing. I wonder if I'll get any symbols like no room for chicken boxes or no room for wool. Let's be careful with the chicken eggs. The one thing I want to do, and I don't know if this is going to work, even though I do have a trailer hitch available. Let's see if I can hook up the baling trailer and bring that sort of along with us. Because we got to do wool next, and I might as well try to make my trips count. This ought to be fun because the hitch is way over. I do not know how I got way over there, but it is. Alright, I think I'll have to bump it with my tractor a few times and get in position. Let's see. I'll see if I can get it hooked up. Be with you in a minute. Yes, ma'am. You are welcome. It does hook up. So that saves me from dumping off the eggs and have to come all the way back here for the trailer, even though I got to come all the way back with most of the stuff anyways. But let's head up, go past, I think we'll go past the sheep, drop off this trailer, then we'll go drop off, or go sell the eggs. So let me do a loop-de-loop here, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, let's see how much I get for a box of eggs today. Let me get out of cab, because I want to be in the back of the trailer dumping them off. So first of all, before I do this, eggs, 3880 at the central grain elevator. That is where we are. Correct? Yes. Wow, look where our John Deere... John Deere is... They're already more than halfway done seeding that field. He's going to be done before I do the wool and all that, probably. Alright. $571 per box. And I don't know how many boxes I got. I want to say somewhere around 25. Well, we started somewhere around 40 grand, so if we can get somewhere up to 48, that'd be great. You know darn well someone's going to come up for a mod for doing this. I've actually thought about not putting the horses down actually at the chicken farm rather than just doing another completely large chicken coop. But then I thought, do you really want to be doing all these boxes all the time? Because we got 400 chickens. The thing is, though, I don't know if you can move the chickens from one chicken coop to another. Because we don't have nothing, there's nothing to transport them yet that I've found. I don't know if these are selling or not. I got a funny feeling they're not. That one did. I don't know how many I got down there won't sell, but we are at 48,000 already. Oh, we're at a few boxes here, so... Come on. I can't get any lower than that. Oh, yeah, but if you drop it... There we go. So, I pretty much got 10 grand. That is great. That's good, 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 good. Good stuff. I do need to buy a few things, though. And, of course, like I said, I can't borrow any more cash. Well, at least I haven't really checked today, I don't think. We got to buy a tedder. And also a barn as well. The reason for the barn is to store our hay and straw in. But I won't need that for a couple of days. So we'll have to see how well this does. But yeah, now we get to go sell some wool. I do have the trailer back at the sheep. But while we're there, I may try to do some terraforming / landscaping, whatever you want to call it, just a little bit. It's not that expensive to terraform. I think on my video I said it's rather expensive, which for us right now, expense is everything because we only got 50 grand to play with. That's it. And the only crop I got to sell is this canola over here. Well, technically I got grass to sell, but that grass won't be ready to sell really for like 4 days. I need 2 days for it to grow. And then I need 1 day for it to turn to silage. So yeah, it's really 3 days. But you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so anyways, now that I'm here, I'm going to drop off that. We'll hook up here. Why isn't that? There we go. And I need to load up, so I'll see you in a bit. Turn that engine off. Well, we're off to the spinnery, or whatever it's called, the 19 on Ravenport. I don't know. Just double check the price. It's going for $15.06, which is the highest I've seen it. But now I've seen it. I think they did raise the price a little bit in this patch. I was watching another YouTuber and his price was up to $2,000. He's playing on Farm Manager just like we are. Oh, no. I'm going... turn around every now and then. I need to come down here. This is a shortcut to the spinnery. Like I said, by the time I get to selling this wool, I think our John Deere might be done seeding that field. That's how fast he's getting along. Which is great, because that definitely cuts down our labor costs quite a bit. This way. So, how many pallets I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're looking at 15 grand here? Okay, there's 8.5. Why won't the front two sell? Alright. Okay, I didn't move and they started to sell. Alright. I'm trying to shake these pallets off. Whoa. They're selling... Sell. Well, I got one to fall off. I think we are somewhere around 15 grand. Probably got like $200 worth of wool left here. Hard brakes. And you still won't sell. There it goes. Exactly $200 with the wool in there. That's great. Alright, so I want to bring this back to the chicken farm. And then, yes, this case needs to go somewhere. Actually, the Massey Ferguson's down at the chicken farm to load this up. I can grab the Massey Ferguson, and that can bring the tipper back to here. That just leaves a seed drill, which I'll need at some point. But I'm going to be working these fields next. Anyways, well, at least helpers will be working in this field next. But I think the next thing I need to buy, well, we need to buy two things. And buying them early now and not using them doesn't cost you much because you don't have that vehicle maintenance every night like you did in the previous versions. Now you only have to do it when it's time to be fixed. Kind of like this case will need to be fixed very shortly. So once again, I got to do some off-camera stuff, move some stuff around, and I'll see you in a bit. Well, while we're here, I just cleaned the chickens. Oh, wait a minute. We got to go check the John Deere, see if they're actually done. It shows me that they are. Oh, it does. Yeah, I got to change it to grass. And then it'll show me that it's growing. You can see where I did a lot. You can see where I did crop destruction by traveling back and forth to the barn down here. So I am going to leave the grass turned off because we can come look at it. I know it should be like a couple days or so. Where is he? He's here somewhere. Really? Oh, I got tractors. Tractors is turned off. Enter vehicle. So here is our wonderful field of grass. Give it a while. No, birds, get away, get away. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Alright, anyways, I'll leave that there. I just like the John Deere. Yeah. That was very helpful getting that done in... wait, I'll see what time it is in a second here. Where are we going? Where's my... There we go, enter... I would say you got that done like a half an hour. So very good, very good. Where is the best place to kind of start? I got to be careful because when you terraform, you will destroy your field. So I'm kind of don't want to... I'm going to take my own advice. First off, let's go to autosave off. And then go here and then save game before doing this. Alright, so now we go to store. Start landscaping. Where's my helper tool? Because I'm not going to remember everything. We want to smooth this out. Let me, like that. So I'm just watching the money a little bit, making sure it doesn't get too crazy. So remember that big hump that was here? That is now gone. I'm not going to do the rest until you can see how far up my bubble was because it took all the grass out here. That big bubble is now gone. I don't want to do the rest because I don't want to ruin my canola by accident. Yeah, but it's hard not to when you want to get rid of these bumps. But we can wait a while because I need the cash anyways. So that didn't really cost that much. Actually, if I go into... Nope, that's the wrong one. Construction cost. I just spent $680 for terraforming that little piece over there. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. And it looks much better here. Grass will grow back, and I realize I can... quote-unquote repaint it or resurface it to what I want. But I need to get this tractor and trailer over to the chicken farm so we can start doing the harvest over there. And eventually I'll fix the terraforming here. But I think we're going to go do some more spending just to have the stuff for the BGA, like the belt system from Stevie that I'm going to use. Yeah, I know I'm using Stevie's mods a lot, but it makes good stuff. But anyways, I need to get the tipper back to the chicken farm, and I'll probably meet you back at the shop. I think that's my plan. Alright, we're back at the chicken farm. I think it's time to get this harvester back to work so we can reseed these fields with wheat and oats for chickens and horses. Can we not drive into the crops, please? That'd be great. Let me get just a little bit further over. I don't know why I'm trying to be... Let's make sure we get it, so let's get over there. Hire a helper. Take a look in the upper right hand corner. You can see we're up to 285,000. We can borrow more money, and I said I wasn't, and I lied, so we are. Yeah, deal with it. Just deal with it. I can't help myself. I can actually borrow more than that, but I stopped myself at a loan of 2 million. That's right, 2 million. I got a loan of 2 million. Fantastic. Yeah, so we're going to buy some stuff. No animals, though. It's just things that we kind of need. You know, we got all that fancy equipment over at field number 7, or plot number 7. And it's just out there in the elements. We cannot have that. We cannot have that at all. That is not good. And I have gotten so terrible at the bucket lately. Well, not that I was really... Okay, let me rephrase that. I've gotten worse with the bucket. Here you go, chickens. Part of me does want to try putting more chickens down here. But like I said, I think we're going to hold off on that. So the Massey Ferguson's going to do a lot of work down here. Or most of the work. Basically, he's going to do the shuttling for the harvester, which is not that far at all. And the case is going to be the one that's moving some stuff around. But we'll start working on these fields here. Alright, turn that up. Turn that off. So I'm going to hop in the case. I'll meet you back at the store. The Massey Ferguson's going to handle the fields with a bison there. We'll let him do his thing. Yeah, so let me go to the store. I want to make sure we get the equipment that we truly do need for the BGA, because getting the BGA functional the correct way is what's going to make this farm a lot of money in a few days' time here. So yeah, store time. Alright, so here we are back at the store. So we need this belt system. Go to the end. This is the same belt as this one right here. The price is... Stevie likes making things a little bit cheaper. Can we customize that at all? Ooh, I can change the color. We can change the color. Cost us $800 more, but we are getting it cheaper, so... That's too blue for me. That's not too bad. What color? What color is? All right. I mean, it is for silage, so I'm not going to make it brown. You know, I do like the New Holland blue, so I think I'm just going to go with that. That looks nice. No tire change, so we're going to buy that. Yes, please. Thank you. And then we got to go back and back into here. Tethers. So that's 13.8. Well, we got the cash. It's only 27. I did not see... Oh, 75 horsepower. Yeah, we can buy that. Thank you. That is good enough for now at the store. The rest of the stuff we'll have to do up at the BGA. So the first thing I'm going to get out of here... I think Bill from the bank is going to text me soon. He's going to say, dude, what are you doing to me? You're doing it all over again. I saw him earlier. He was popping the antacids. Nope, I hit the wrong button. There we go. So off to the BGA I go. Helper B has a full grain of tank. I didn't know he was 80% full, but I'll have to take care of him as well. So I'll see you when I get most of this straightened out. So I'll see you in a flash. Okay, I got the Bison back up and going. He's emptied out. I got the case up here. I moved the artificial fertilizer spreader and the loading wagon. Now it's time to move this beautiful piece of machinery. Wrong camera. There we go. And for now, I think right there is good. Alright. Back into the shop we go. Because where else would I want to be? Nope, not silos first. Nope, that's wrong. Sheds. That's where I want to go. Oh wow, these sheds are kind of expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mower, a couple tractors, a couple tedders. I mean, 4 is going to be too small. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just one. It's 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. How big is this actually? And why did you bring me down to the sheep? Nope, rotate it that way, please. Oh crap, you know what I don't have up? I don't have the HUD up. Always when you do this, you need the HUD up. And you're going to bring me back down by the sheep once again. So once again, I want to see... Oh, okay, now this time I'm here. Okay. And the bison's almost full once again. I think we'll bring it a little bit more over this way. How is that lined up with the fence? That's pretty squared up right there. Bingo bango. How does that look? So it was 49,509. So I paid $9 for transfer. So it's pretty flat here, which I thought. But now, not bad, not bad. Actually, it's deeper than I thought too. And I do believe. No, let's close gate. There is lights in here, right? I thought there was yeah, there's lights in here. I know my helper has a full green. Where's the light switch? Open gate. So those open the two there. I wonder if the lights are automatic. Well, we'll find out someday, won't we? So there's the shed. Now back to the shop. Silos. The hay barn. It says it stores 250,000 liters. I'm going to guess it's like the silo where it holds 100,000 liters of each crop. So I'm going to guess this can hold 250,000 liters of each straw and hay. Where is a good place? This isn't that bad of a place actually, because what I can do is I can back the tractor up. What are you colliding with? I wonder if that's going to be too clustered there. No, I didn't want to do that. Nuts. That looks pretty good there. I wanted to do this. if I get my camera angles right. So what I want to do is I want to have it so the trailer can go straight ahead. And then when I want to load up, I can easily just back into unloading there. YOLO. Alright, these things are essential for us. So, yeah, when we do, not grass, but when we make hay for the horses, we can just head it and use a loading wagon, come over here and kind of like dump it and drive through if we want. And then it's not going to be too difficult to get a trailer or a loading wagon, whatever, in here, back up to it, whatever, and load what we need and get the heck out of here. Let me go take care of the bison once again. Makes me want to buy a harvester even more at this point. Because, yes. Enter vehicle. At least you're facing the correct way this time. Alright, so back at the BGA. Oh, we are missing one important ingredient here, aren't we? Aren't we? Back to the shop. Miscellaneous? There we go. I really don't want to put it by the door, but there we go. Is that going to reach? No, that's flashlight. We got a little bit use on it, but you know it's brand new. We need to keep it nice and clean. I don't know by keeping it cleaner if the maintenance won't be as bad. Alright. Yeah, I can't see nothing. Whoa, I can't see nothing doing that either. How far back can I go here? Pretty darn far back, can't we? But as for a... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Is that... Ah, that's the light switch. There we go. How are birds getting in here? Nice garage. You can find this on the mod hub. Right, when you load up the game, go to mods, and it's... Yeah, this is right inside the mod hub itself. Nice little garage. We got a pressure washer. We got a place to put our hay and straw. There's our John Deere. But I need to go take care of the John Deere. I'm going to take a screenshot actually probably right now. And I need to do a few things, so I'll be with you in a second. There, I got my screenshot taken care of. Which you've already know because you've probably seen the thumbnail for it. Alright. So let's put the John Deere... no, I don't want to put the Seadrill away just yet, I don't think. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. Because I know it didn't work, but part of me wants to go back over and just try it one more time. Maybe because I'm facing this way now? No. Obviously I can't fill it with line. One thing I do like about these garage doors, you just got to go out and press the button once. It's not one of those press and hold buttons till the door opens all the way, so that's kind of nice. I am kind of glad I went with a 6-door because I think in the future I would have just really hated myself. I put like a 3-door up and then been like, you know what? It would have been nice if I went and had a 6-door. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're back to this. Empty out the bison once again. Ah, he's facing the other way. Alright, so we have to test this out. So here is our other Seadrill. And that does fill up. So Stevie's mod will not load up off of these, which kind of sucks. So I like Stevie's mod too well. I may have to find a different approach to that. I'm pretty sure there's other versions of that out there. Maybe I'll ask Stevie about not filling up with that stuff as it is. I don't know. Yeah, it just sucks a little bit. It's not too big of an issue. I could always find a way around that some way or another. Yeah, he's completed his task. We'll just turn it off here, so I'm not wasting any more money. So if we go in, yeah, I can borrow more money again. Why can I borrow more money? Little by little, I can borrow more money. I don't get, maybe because I'm harvesting and the banks let me loan out more. So the next few things that we need to buy. Well, like I said, I don't want to look at harvesters because I'm probably going to get a modded one just so I could change the look of it. Here we go. So, yeah, there's modded John Deere's out there, New Holland, or the Ideal. One of those three modded ones we'll have just because I can change the color. I've never been a fan of the look of the John Deere for some reason. So I don't know if it'll be that. So it'll probably be the New Holland or the Ideal, one of the two. But of course, obviously, we want to get into the horses. And I'm still questioning where do I want to put the horses now. With a terraforming mod, we can fix some things and make it look better. I just got to figure out where I want to put them. And I do have a modded horse animal transport right here. That will, yep, nope, not buy. Go back. If we look at it, it will transport 6 ponies at a time, 6 horses, instead of just buying the one that does 2. But I don't have nothing. I would have to get a dolly because that's a 5-point fifth wheel attachment. So I either have to get a truck or whatever. So yeah, that's where we kind of stand. But I think I spent enough money today. Yeah, I went over. I just keep borrowing money. I'm just going to keep doing it until we have the essentials. How do you shut the door here? Okay. Wasn't close enough. Need to protect our stuff. I wonder what that's going to look like at night. I think I may have left the lights on, but I don't think I get charged electricity, I hope. Can I go in through the door? No. Are the lights on or off? Well, those are definitely on. But that does look nice. Really nice mod. Well done. So we got a barn for our straw and hay. Actually, I might put this straw that I have over here in there just to see how it works and all. But yeah, that is going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching me spend more money. And I'll see you next time in Ravenport. But until then, have a good one.